Okay, so let's talk about asking for help. If you've ever, gone to someone powerful and started with, hey, remember everything I did for you? Well, chances are you made a really big mistake right there.
That's exactly it. You're burdening them, not motivating them. And that brings us right to Law 13 for this deep dive.
Right.
When you need help, you've got to appeal to people's self-interest. Forget mercy, forget gratitude. The mission here is understanding that, well, most people are primarily focused on themselves.
Sounds harsh, but yeah.
And we need to learn how to work with that reality.
There's that old fable, right? The peasant and the apple tree. It kind of sums it up perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
This peasant wants to chop down a barren apple tree. All the little creatures, grasshoppers, sparrows, they're begging him, don't do it, we'll sing for you. Appealing to mercy, basically.
Yeah, offering gratitude, past favors, songs.
But he keeps going until he finds a beehive inside the trunk full of honey.
Ah, self-interest appears.
Instantly, the axe stops. The tree is saved. Not because of the pleas, but because, well, breakfast.
Stark, isn't it? But let's look at what happens when someone forgets this. A really tragic example. Stefano di Poggio and Castruccio Castracani. This is back in 14th century Lucca.
Okay, set the scene. Stefano had actually done Castruccio a big favor, right? He'd put down a rebellion led by his own family against the prince. Saved him a lot of trouble.
Huge trouble. So Stefano goes to Castruccio thinking he's got credit in the bank.
And he appeals based on what?
Yeah.
Their family's history. Loyalty, gratitude.
All of that. He reminded Castruccio of the past support, asked for mercy for his family members involved in the plot. He offered nothing new, just pointed backwards.
And the result?
Chilling. Castruccio listens, seems understanding, even promises clemency.
Okay.
Then he has the entire Poggio family executed, including Stefano.
Wow. Just like that.
And when someone questioned killing an old friend, Castruccio reportedly said he executed not an old friend, but a new enemy.
Ouch. So the lesson is, reminding someone of a debt makes you seem weak.
Exactly. Or worse, like a potential future problem. Stefano should have offered something Castruccio needed right then. Maybe influence in Rome, brokering a strategic marriage. Something concrete for the future. Power understands power.
Okay, let's contrast that failure with a success story. We jump to ancient Greece, 433 BC, Corcyra versus Corinth, both trying to get Athens on their side just before the Peloponnesian War.
Perfect example. You have two sides making their pitch to the Athenians. Corinth goes first.
And how do they argue?
Passionately. They talk about past treaties, loyalty between Greek states, Hellenic law, basically reminding Athens of its obligations and past good deeds, all emotion and history.
Appealing to gratitude and duty. Okay, then Corcyra steps up.
Corcyra takes a totally different approach. They basically admit, yeah, we haven't always been friendly with you. No appeals to the past. They offer one thing and one thing only.
Which is?
Their navy. A huge, powerful fleet, second only to Athens' own. They say, team up with us and together we'll be so strong we can intimidate Sparta. Pure mutual self-interest.
And the Athenians being, well, pragmatic.
Preeminent realists, as the source calls them, they overwhelmingly vote to side with Corcyra.
So the emotional appeals, the reminders of debt from Corinth.
It actually backfired. The text suggests it just irritated the Athenians, made them feel put upon. They chose the future power, the strategic advantage. Simple as that.
So the key takeaway seems to be understanding the other person's specific needs and psychology, their alien culture, as the book puts it.
Precisely. You have to figure out what makes them tick. Is it pure greed? Vanity? Reputation? Fear of an enemy? Think about Yelu Chucai advising Genghis Khan.
Right, the Mongol invasion of China.
Khan was ready to just destroy cities. Mercy meant nothing to him. Chucai didn't plead for mercy. He appealed directly to Khan's, well, quite simple greed.
Yeah.
He showed Khan how much more wealth he could get by taxing the cities and using their skilled craftsmen rather than just burning everything. He framed preservation in terms of profit.
Brilliant. Appealing directly to the warlord's self-interest. But, okay, here's a twist, right? It's not always about cynical greed.
That's the crucial nuance, yeah. Sometimes powerful people want to appear charitable or noble. Their self-interest might actually lie in demonstrating generosity or patronage.
So they might be, like, looking for opportunities to fund something publicly.
Exactly. They might be dying to support your project, but only if it makes them look good, enhances their reputation, or lets them feel powerful and benevolent.
So you're still appealing to their self-interest, just a different kind. Their need for status or a positive image, not just money.
Precisely. The principle holds. Understand their current psychological drivers. Forget the past favors unless they directly serve a present need or ambition of theirs.
So wrapping this up, the core idea is that pragmatism usually wins. Future benefits almost always outweigh past debts in these calculations.
Yeah, the moment you stop being useful, that sense of obligation, it just evaporates. Think of it like two cords. The cord of mercy or gratitude. It's thin, maybe even threadbare. It breaks easily. But the cord of mutual self-interest, that's woven from many strong fibers. It's much harder to sever.
That's a powerful visual. So the final thought for everyone listening, really think about this. When you ask for help, or even just maintain alliances, are you making it crystal clear how helping you directly benefits them? Is promoting your fortune clearly the best way for them to advance their own?
That's the question to ask yourself.